The Sunrise Interview is sponsored by Elk Valley Casino, Crescent City.
Welcome back. It's the first Friday of the month, and that means this evening the city of Ashland will be adorned with visual delights, along with music, tasty treats, and so much more for the First Friday Art Walk. Joining us this morning are the owner of Art on First, Karina Mendoza-Vitka, and the owner of the Columbia Hotel, Jay Bowen, here to tell us some more about it. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Good morning.
Now, tell me, what are you both looking forward to the most this evening?
I'm looking forward the most to people coming together with artists and experiencing the beauty that they bring to the world.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What about yourself?
We've got Camp Django happening at the hotel with our art show that's happening and our drag show, and they're a gypsy jazz group from around the world, and they're going to be playing in our lobby, and I think just hearing them practice has been really exciting, so I'm excited for that.
Absolutely. And Jay, does the Columbia Hotel have anything special going on for this month's Art Walk?
Yeah, so we have an Art Out Loud Beyond the Rainbow LGBTQ plus art show tonight with 5 LGBTQ plus artists from around the valley. And then they are showing their work. Some of them are really young and new to the industry, so showing some of their work. And then we have a drag show going on later, and then, as I said, this gypsy jazz woven in throughout the evening, so we're really excited about that.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And Karina, what can people expect to find at Art on First?
Well, at Art on First, we have a regular group of 32 artists, and every first Friday we feature one of the artists. This month we're featuring Erin Linton, and she does beautiful fine artwork that is based with wildlife. And we're going to have live music with Rod Patrone and also everybody else that is there.
Yeah, music, art, what more could you ask for? And I'll pose this question maybe to both of you. What effect would you say a strong art walk has on the Southern Oregon artisan community? Why is it important, would you say?
Well, mostly because it actually gives a platform to artists to actually connect with the community, and also a big part of it is the reward of somebody purchasing your artwork, not just seeing it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It definitely is one of the most vibey nights in Ashland, I have to say. If you know, there's obviously a lot of fun nights happening in Ashland, but the first Friday there's always music on the streets, and then there's food, and then there's pop-up drinks here and artists here, and so not only is it art, but there's music, and there's just every gallery has something going on. You know, our Ashland Gallery Guide has kind of a map that shows everything, and they're all busy and talks and music and everything. It's just a fun night in Ashland.
Yeah, it's a great way for people to come together, and as you said, a great way for artists to get exposure as well.
Yes, and connect with the client or the art lover directly, which is nice.
Yeah, that's such a special opportunity to be able to do that. Are there any other events that either of you would like to plug that are coming up soon?
Well, we have the Southern Oregon Art Studios, the Open Studios, which is not just Ashland, that actually extends to the valley this time, and that is very exciting, where people go and see how artists make their work and their studios and their process and everything.
A little behind-the-scenes type of look.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Well, anything else that either of you would like to mention before we wrap up today?
Well, we wanted to talk about the Gallery Association in Ashland that has been there for a very long time. It is a nonprofit, and they're the ones that spearheaded and started the whole concept of the First Friday.
Shout out to Gallery Association, as you said. All right. Well, Jay, Karina, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Now, Ashland's First Friday Art Walk happens on the first Friday of each month from 5 until 8 p.m. If you'd like to become a friend of the Ashland Gallery Association by making a donation, all donations are tax deductible and any amount is appreciated. You can find more information about that and also download your First Friday map at the address on your screen. Jay and Karina, once again, thank you so much for coming on the show.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
No problem. We'll be right back.